Joining me now on the Daily Ledger Page 5 beat from Nashville, Tennessee, economic analyst, hedge fund manager, and contributor to Forbes and other publications, Thomas Landstreet. Tom, China says it's pessimistic that there's going to be a trade deal done anytime soon. The White House says it's very optimistic that there's going to be a trade deal soon. No matter what, if we look at farmers, let's look at our American farmers right now. They're receiving subsidies, and sure, the higher tariffs are, quote, paying for these subsidies. But this is a model that's not sustainable, right? And in the end, the farmers need business, not subsidies. So we've got to get this trade deal locked down sooner rather than later.
It's not up to us alone. You know how skeptical all along I've been about this, right? Here we go again. Just yesterday, the Xinhua news agency said we were close, and now today they say we're not close. Trump says we're close. Kudlow says we're close. I would too. I would try to calm the markets by saying we're close. We're not close. It doesn't look like we're close. That same article, several articles insinuated that China was looking at the impeachment hearing. So it looks like to me, China's biggest ally in this trade war is Adam Schiff and impeachment. And you got to think, what would you do? What would you do if you were on their side?
Of course.
Well, I'd wait.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you're gonna find out and see what the political outcome is for sure. But the farmers are caught in the middle, and we know from reporting that their incomes are dropping during this process, and bankruptcies are increasing.
You're right, and this is going to be controversial, Graham, but I don't have a lot of sympathy for the farmers. I've got a lot of family that were farmers and are farmers, and they would agree that they're the biggest recipients of corporate welfare of any industrial group. The story of farming and the boom-bust cycle we've just been through is more a story of the ethanol mandate, which was signed in 2007. It diverted 40% of the corn crop away from the food supply, and corn, soybeans, wheat, hay prices all shot up 300%. Iowa farmland shot up 300%. Farmers thought it would go on forever. They went and bought brand new slick equipment from Caterpillar and John Deere and Case New Holland, and it was an absolute orgy of spending among the farmers. And by the way, Iowa farmland hit like over 11,000, 12,000 an acre. You had New York hedge funds speculating on that farmland. It was an absolute frenzy. And then in July of 2013, the head of the EPA froze the mandate, and corn prices, boom, they went from 7.25 back to 3.5. That's where they've been the whole time. So then, they tried to bail themselves out by taking on more debt in this easy money world, and here we have it. That's the story of the Farm Belt. It really is. People have to understand it's a lot more than just the tariffs.
Ethanol mandate really should be undone. It's a disaster for the American people. And oh, by the way, it costs more to produce ethanol than what they're ostensibly saving in terms of energy by making ethanol in the first place. It's an absolute disaster and needs to be undone. Thomas, thank you.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One American News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One American News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.